Now this is amazing. Boulder predated Georgetown and the Ivy League schools by taking away building names from dead white guys. By decades. By decades, you were so ahead of the social justice curve. And there's more. Our culture has become obsessed with white people pretending to be other races. And the most famous is Pocahontas, whose evil white lady name is Elizabeth Warren. My Native American name is Kneels Over for Dark Man. But there... I mean, you keep laughing, I'll keep doing it, you know. I'm so tired of these jokes, but but there are other transracials, people fleeing their white identity, the horrors of supposed white privilege, by becoming another race. Sean King and Rachel Dolezal, both of whom are white people who pretend to be black. But before all of these frauds were outed as whites, you had one right here. Nutcase Professor Ward Churchill, the original transracial who claimed to be a Native American, but after an investigation of the Rocky Mountain News, of 142 direct ancestors, not a single one of them had ever played the panpipe. As of this morning, he's a big fibber. As of this morning, I've got more black in me than Ward has Indian in him. Pocahontas and Chief Churchill are the smart transracials. All Ward had to do to pretend to be Indian was grow his hair out. The white people pretending to be black have to tan. Can you imagine Rachel Dolezal's tanning and hair care bills? Putting the kink in. I mean, I have black female friends that spend their entire life trying to get rid of it. Ward Churchill wasn't smart enough. He was fired not for being an egregious race fraud, but for research misconduct, because if you lie about one thing egregiously, you are likely to be lying about other things egregiously, and once the spotlight was on him, it was discovered that he had falsified, fabricated, and plagiarized things, because of course, he hates the white man's government, but had no problem. Chief Churchill had no problem taking his case all the way to the Supreme Court, which is the sort of hypocrisy that we're used to. That sort of hypocrisy is always the case with progressives. And it isn't